All right, guys. Look, I need some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
All right. So what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
We're here, right back in your motherfucking ears. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official Brunch Boys podcast. I'd like to introduce you to my co-host, the nastiest man alive. Let me get the drop. Sir. Hey. All right. And you already know yours truly, the conductor, baby. That's her. All right. So this is episode 61. We appreciate anybody and everybody that's listening. Appreciate anybody that's tuning in for the first time. Anybody that just heard about us. Anybody that's been rocking with us since day one, since day two, day whatever. Appreciate you guys for tuning in again for another week. I'd like to give the shout outs to the teachers, nurses, psychologists, anybody taking care of our physical and our mental. We appreciate you. And I know breast cancer month is over, but the support for cancer is never over. Today I have a shirt on. It says her fight is our fight. I have a coworker who has a daughter with brain cancer. Only 3, I believe. And like I said last week, I buy things to support. So he has he was selling shirts. So I bought one. That's what I'm wearing today. If you want to, donate to GoFundMe or something like that, I'll put that in the description. For sure. Shout out to Sophia. Definitely praying for you for sure. But yeah, I'll put the information in the bio. If you guys want to do anything with it, I'll do it. Not gonna force anybody to do anything, but I'll just put it out here. It's a good thing to put out. So doing that.
It's for a good cause. I'm about bullshit.
Good cause. And the shirts are dope. It's like a boxing glove. I should probably get up a little bit. Boxing glove says her fight is our fight, and it has a ribbon. They have like one you could get a pink ribbon on or not get a ribbon on. It's up to you. But if you want one, you can hit me, get you a shirt, or you know what I mean. I'll put the info in, and you can probably hit them up yourself. So yeah, all right. And if you are listening to us on anything at all right now, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you're listening on YouTube or watching us on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure you if you want to write a comment too, write a comment by any of the topics that we do. And if you're listening on Apple or anything, you can rate us, write a review, please give us 5 stars. It goes a long way. I think Audible, you can write a review as well. But yeah, mostly Apple. Help us go up the charts. So I appreciate that big time. And buy merch. We got merch. We got t-shirts for sale. We have the OJ pouring OJ, and we have our logo on the hood. This hoodie season. So
it's cold quick.
It's getting cold. Yo, that shit came quickly.
What the fuck?
So we have hoodies. So make sure you cop a hoodie. I'm telling you, they're comfortable. You know anybody that got one? I'm telling you, they'll vouch for it. And then if you do have a hoodie already, send us a picture. Or if you buy one, make sure when you wear it somewhere, send us a picture if you take one. All right, we'll post you up on our page. But yeah, well, let's get into most of the week. This week, most of the week is called Island Punch. We still keeping it a little, simple. This one's just juice and champagne. All you get, just get some Tropicana Island Punch. Mix it with some champagne. So do 1/3 Island Punch, and then 2/3 champagne. Makes for a great mimosa. What are your thoughts, man?
That's all right. It's regular. We for sure had better.
Yeah, this one's very it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah.
There's not much we could really dive into this one. It's
give it a try.
Yeah, just give it a try.
Yeah,
if you want to, if you happen to see the juice in the store, and you on the move from a very simple and quick mimosa. You know what? Very simple and quick mimosa is a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's how I give it. So this is a very good one if you want something very simple and really quick, that you can enjoy. But it's not flavorful like, most of the other ones we've done, but it's simplicity.
And something you can quickly grab, like exactly. Say it's in the morning, you trying to do something real quick, this is
Exactly.
this will be
And
it.
you want a mimosa other than regular mimosa.
Facts.
This will definitely be the one. All right. So make sure you check us out on our Instagram at the official Brunch Boys. Scrolling through the bottle every time.
Shit.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. We post some of the dopest pics. I'm telling you, we'll explain why. We'll go into the brunch of the week. This brunch of the week this week so we was basically in Philly for a bar crawl. So we decided to do brunch in Philly, and brought to you from Cafe La Muerde. I believe that's how it's said.
Probably not. Shout out to them. So about that.
Shout out to them. I've seriously heard this is probably one of the best brunch places in Philly, or the best. It's definitely from what I've heard from different people that have been there, or that have been to a couple places in Philly. Yeah, this is ranked as like top 3.
So how do you feel? Well, obviously you don't live in Philly, but how do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty dope. I think it's pretty dope. That reminds me. I got a topic about. Okay, I got a topic. I got one. Hold on, let me write. let me.
You want to say the topic first, or you want to forget?
It's about getting compliments. Yeah, I'm gonna say it now, so you can remind me. We're getting compliments when you're with your person. All right, just remind us.
All right.
So so we went to Cafe La Muerte. It's a dope spot.
Yeah.
We sat outside. I have a picture of the outside dining, so I'll include that in the pictures that I post on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, official Brunch Boys. But they have inside dining and outside dining. They have that kind of that new thing they do with the street parking where they take it away and
have
something on top.
Yeah,
and they have tables over there. We actually got tucked into the building. There's like a cut into the building.
Yeah.
So they had tables there. So that's kind of where they sat us. It was cool. I was chilling. I got some good pics off there.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
so I can imagine where you was at was still nice.
Yeah, and the inside. Okay, so the only time I went inside was to go use the bathroom. It's where the compliments came. So I'll talk about that then. Gotcha. But going inside, you have a very long table on your left side. So you walk in. So basically everything just goes back.
Yeah.
Right? It's not wide. Everything just
is it like a cafe or just a little?
Yeah,
okay.
When you walk
fitting
in,
the name. Okay.
Yeah. So when you walk in, you get the cafe vibe. So it's like a long table with mad couples.
Yeah.
Like I think at first when I walked in, I thought everybody knew each other. Kind of they were all sitting at the same long table, but it was obvious that it was just like couples kind of seated. You never seen.
But at a big table though.
Yeah, but at a
all
long
one
table.
Okay.
So people just lined up, kind of seated to across from each other.
Yeah.
Then you pass them. Oh, before you pass them, so on your right side is where they're making food.
Yeah.
They make the drinks.
The food is out. Like you can see it in the kitchen
you
or whatever.
Kind of in the kitchen, and then there was like the kitchen behind.
Gotcha.
So basically, where you could get your drinks, coffee and tea and whatever. So that was on the right side. As you walk past that, you get into another room, really nice, where it's kind of a couple of tables on your left side, and then there's like the long couch, and then the table with the seats on the outside.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then you have that, and then to the back is the last thing you see is a big mirror, and then the bathroom.
Okay.
I just described the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's where the cafe is. Really nice inside. I didn't get no pics inside. I had to go take a piss bad. So, but I got the picture of the outside in the street. So when we got there, it's a really popular place. So you might want to go early because
what's
the
early?
wait.
What time did you go?
We went. I think we got there around like 12.
You had to wait.
You had to wait.
A long time.
It's very, very popular. Like it's a lot. They get a lot of business.
So what was your wait time?
45 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah, but only took. I believe we were only there for. It didn't feel that long. We were only there for 30.
Okay, that's not bad. Man.
And this is really dope. It's BYOB. So bring your own wine. You could get mimosas. We had girls that were celebrating birthdays and stuff. They had their own big bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I guess they'll give you ice, so you have something to put it in. But yeah, so it's BYOB. Bring your own stuff. We had some people had beers and stuff like that. So bring your own drinks and stuff. So that's super dope.
That's lit.
But yeah, we felt like 30 minutes. I think we were literally only there for 30 minutes. But there's a guy there. You just give him your name and he kind of like calls it out. That's what he does. So it's like if you don't respond, he moves to the next. He moves to the next name. So you better stick around. Like
you can't leave and come back.
Yeah, don't leave and come back. Like you might want to stick around. Make sure if you go, not gonna go early. Be prepared to stand around.
Yeah. Or
if you could get a parking close, which you probably won't.
Probably won't. Yeah, most likely.
We probably parked like 5 blocks away and walked.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you just be prepared. Wear some comfortable shoes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so it was that. But when we finally got seated, man, I gotta say, the food was fucking amazing.
Fire.
It was phenomenal. I had red velvet tiramisu pancakes.
That sounds crazy.
It was wild.
Yeah, that sounds.
I got
nice.
it was really dope. Oh, shout out to the, I guess I gotta say the waitresses and the waitress, and yeah, basically, because it was like the first one that came got our drink, and there was another one that came that got our food, and then a different one came to help me out with the video. Like I was taking pictures, and I didn't realize the whipped cream had like fallen off, and he was like, "Yo, I could go get you more whipped cream to take better pics." So like I got a video of him like doing the whipped cream for me. So it was like 3-4 different people that we dealt with. We probably didn't see the same person twice.
Yeah. I guess once you describe how the tables are, like, because when you were outside though,
Yeah, we're outside.
you weren't sitting next to like nobody. Okay,
No.
maybe I'll split it. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
So so yeah, shout out to them. But the red velvet, it's red velvet pancakes, basically red velvet, and then they have the cream in the middle.
Yeah.
And another pancake, more cream, another pancake, whipped cream on top. And then they have like, they design it like chocolate on the plate. Plate looks beautiful. Have some really dope pics for you guys. You're gonna want to check this one out. And then they have like two cookies stuck inside with whipped cream in the middle.
I'm trying to die.
Yo,
What the fuck?
I was like, yo, this is crazy. I got some fries on the side.
Why?
I don't know, because at first I was like, yo, I should get some sausage or some bacon, because I was like, I'm eating this with no meat. Pause.
Yeah, it's because it's brunch. You chose fries?
And I was
Young
like,
culture, my nigga. What's wrong with you?
OD uncultured. But the fries look good as hell in the pics, though.
Yeah.
They're in the background of the pics. I didn't really take a picture of the fries, but they're in the background. You can see them. Make sure you check them out. But yeah, no, Cafe La Muerte is a spot. I'm telling you, they make all the food. This is probably one spot where I've seen every single plate that came out, bro. Crazy looking.
Yeah.
Everybody's plate was like,
Put effort into that.
yeah.
You want everybody's plate is like, yo, I won't want to eat that.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
Like you want to try that. You know what I mean? And every single plate, you want to try it, but you also want to take a picture of it before you even ruin it. That's how nice they make the effort. Effort like they put into their the chefs. Shout out to the chefs, man, because you know what? Shout out to the chefs. You know what I mean? Well, I guess we don't really shout y'all out much on here, but shout out to the chefs, because over there they do their damn thing.
That's what's
I mean, everybody's plate looked beautiful. I didn't see a single plate where I was like, yo, damn, I wouldn't eat that. Everybody's plate that came out, I was like, oh shit, that looks dope. But I didn't see the pancakes. Once I went on their Instagram and I saw the pancakes, I was like, eat that. But it's a spot where I gotta go back, because there was just some food where I was just like, yo, it's one of those I gotta try. So I'm looking to go back there. But shout out to Cafe La Muerte in Philly. Make sure you check that out. If you need a brunch, if you're going to Philly and you want a brunch spot, I'm telling you there's a place to go. Make sure you are ready to wait like 30 minutes for a table. All right. But yeah, that's a brunch of the week, man.
Fire.
All right. So before we get into that topic that I mentioned, let's do the come on, man. Shout out to Lehigh Valley Style Magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, your boys were featured
Yeah, it was a good
in a magazine.
Yeah.
And it's super dope. Big shout out to Lehigh Valley Style. Oh, let me get the magazine real quick. Hold on. All right, so we were featured in this month's edition, November edition. Lehigh Valley Style is the food and drink edition. You can see it in your local stores. You can if you're local, you can pick it up in in Barnes and Noble, Redner's, it's a thing they said Giant, and Walgreens, and Raven Bookstore.
All the local shits.
All the local places you can pick them up, or you can just get the web edition. They have that. I'm sure you could probably order it online. But we're on page 18. We're smack dab in the middle. When I sit here and tell y'all that this is us right there. So when I sit here, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. Us in the middle right there. When we sit here and tell you guys that we got one of the best Instagram, food pages, it's no lie.
This man knows what he's doing.
We're not
He knows what he's doing.
and the crazy thing, right? So out of everybody in there, probably the least followed.
Yeah.
But
We're the underdogs.
this goes to show you that if you talented in some shit,
You know,
and if you're consistent with some shit,
yeah.
somebody's gonna see it.
Yeah.
We didn't even know about this.
Nobody tagged us.
We got
would've
tagged in
lost.
it.
We would have been like, okay.
And this whole issue would have just went by and it would have been. But I'm telling you, no matter what you're doing in life, just be consistent with it, stick with it. Somebody eventually gonna see what you're doing with it. But this goes to show you. And yeah, and I mean, it's our second feature in a magazine.
Second one, yeah. The other one was for the podcast.
Yeah, top 20 Mimosa podcast.
Yeah, and then this one's for the picture.
It's for the picture. So
That's.
I mean, we're making.
What can you say? That's lit.
When I huge platform, but we're on our way. You know what I'm saying? And things like this, sometimes you need the validation because feel like you're doing things and it becomes mundane. But when you get like something like validation like this, it feels amazing. So shout out to you, Lehigh Valley Style. We really appreciate this. It's an honor. It's it's not something crazy big, but
It's good enough, bro.
Yeah,
it's good enough
to be featured with the people that were featured with in there.
Yeah,
couldn't ask for more right now. So thank you again, and shout out to let me shout them out because people that's on there, is big time locally.
facts.
Make sure y'all check out some Foodie. Shout out to Lehigh Valley Eats. Shout out to Lehigh Valley Food for Thought. And these are all their ads, by the way. So make sure you follow them. I'll put in the description. Okay. Shout out to Kendall Bites. What's up, Kendall? Yeah, go way back. And shout out to High on Eating also. But yeah, check all of them out. All super dope. If you're anywhere in the valley, you come visit anywhere in the valley, and you're looking for anywhere to eat, you follow these pages, and you'll definitely know all the spots.
Yeah. Follow us first.
And
then spread around after that.
And then show the love.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, if you got all these pages followed, you know every single spot in the valley to eat. Literally, that's basically how it is. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that was tagged. We appreciate you guys, and keep working hard too for you guys, and hopefully we do a collab. We're supposed to do a collab soon. Yeah. So hopefully,
collab on the way.
Collab on the way with them. You know what I'm saying?
For the link ups.
Who would have thought?
We plotting.
Not me.
We're about to make a movie.
That ass, it's gonna be a Zoovie. But yeah, pick up your issue today. On Lehigh Valley Style, man.
Thanks.
All right, November edition, and it's a food and drink edition. All right. So appreciate that, and thank you again, Lehigh Valley Style, man. We're looking to get into more magazines soon.
Sir. Oh, the compliment.
Oh, okay. All right. So, when we was in Philly, right, walking through, and this girl, right, I'm standing there waiting for the bathroom. So it's one bathroom, by the way, for the brunch spot, Cafe La Muerte. It's one bathroom and then women. So I'm waiting to get in, and I feel like you can feel somebody just staring at you. I feel like this girl just keeps staring at me and shit. So I look up, and I see her. She's sitting with her man. Well, I perceive as her man. Yeah. I don't want to say it's her man, but I perceive so. Because I could have thought that earlier when I was sitting down when they walked past us, they were holding hands. I could have sworn, but not sure now. But at the time I perceived it was her man. So she looked right at me. She other side of the room basically. She's like, "Oh my God, I love your hair so much." Right? Sitting with her man and shit. So I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I was trying to keep it short.
Yeah.
So I was like, thank you. And then I went to the bathroom. Luckily somebody had called me. So I picked that up. Yeah. And so I could, kind of cut it off. So I did that. Went to the bathroom. I came out, and then she stopped me and was chatting up. I'm like right over this man's shoulder right here. Yeah. Right. And he never.
Sitting down.
They're sitting down. And
over this man's shoulder.
I'm literally over his shoulder.
He's sitting here. You're up.
Talking to his girl. as they're in this small ass table. So I'm like basically talking to her, and she's like, "Oh, how long you been growing it?" Ask me questions like that. And I'm telling her that. So I'm waiting for him to look up so I could be like, "Oh, what's up?"
Yeah.
He never looked up. So I'm not going to go out my way to be.
I'm going to continue conversation.
I'm going to just continue my conversation like you're not here because you're not acknowledging me. I'm out. Bro, I will not go on my way for. No. Come on, man. That's
No, not you, her.
Oh, yeah. No. That's my question. Hold on. So that happens. And I'm like, I try to keep it short. I was like, enjoy your journey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she said oh, my bad.
Oh,
she
because
said
hair
she
journey. Got you.
hair journey, because she said she was 2 months in.
Oh, I'm like, nigga, what kind of shit are you saying to people?
No, my bad. It sounded bad. But yeah, she said she was 2 months in. She asked me how long. I said 10 years. And she was like, yo, your hair is amazing, blah, blah. She's like, she told me, looked right at me, said, I can't stop looking at it. I was like, yo. I'm like, nah, not what your dude sitting right here. No way. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm like, looking at what? What you staring at?
I was like, ain't no way. When your man said right here, there's no way that you were saying. So she says that. That's when I was like, yo, I gotta go. Yeah. I gotta go.
You're going too far.
I was like, enjoy your journey. And then I was walking. Then 2 seconds later, boom, somebody else stopped me. Was like, yo, how long you been growing your shit? I was like, 10 years. She was like, oh my God, it's beautiful.
But they weren't
like,
with somebody else.
She wasn't with. She was walking. So
got you.
I don't know what table she was at, but she was walking. But yeah. So my question is, as being a dude, how would you feel? Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
How do you feel if, let's say, your girl saw somebody and she was complimenting him in that kind of way?
If you went out your way, you see a nigga all the way over there, right? Yeah. And the first thing you say is, I love your hair. The fuck are you talking about?
In a whole room, like it's a whole room of people too.
There's no need, like, keep that shit to yourself. That's embarrassing, bro. And then the man sat there and didn't say nothing.
I was waiting for him to look up, because me, I would have been like, yo, son,
what's up? How you doing?
What's up? Yeah. I would cut the middle of that shit and be like, yo, got it.
And then unfortunately, you could say this petty. We gotta have the conversation after this, bro. Because what the fuck? Where is the respect level? She does not respect that man whatsoever. Or is that being insecure? Do you think that's being insecure?
Could be looked at both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, maybe he's so secure in his shit.
Yeah.
That he's like,
no, my nigga. No.
He could be.
I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah.
Bitch, look to the ground. What the fuck is you talking about? I mean, because you know you can't do that to somebody. Like, I couldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
You would be.
Yeah. Imagine
wow.
you saw. If you complimented a girl like.
I can't stop looking at you. Looking at it. That sounds so nuts, bro.
Shit was crazy though. It was hilarious at the time.
No, my nigga. You gotta make a scene. You gotta figure out your respect level.
Bro, I seriously, because I was like, damn, if I was in your position, I would look up at me at least. Like, this dude never looked up.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
I'm talking about, I was standing right behind this. Like, I got closer to him.
Like, you don't feel that heat on your back.
Up. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm literally right here. You gonna look up? Like, he didn't look up, so I was like, all right, fuck you then.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
If you're not gonna acknowledge me, I'm not gonna go on my way.
Nah, man. You could have kept it moving.
Because he's the one I got to deal with that, not me. So I was like,
that's true.
That's on you.
But if he should have made you deal with that.
Yeah, I would have.
He should have made you deal with
I'd been like, yo, what's up, man?
He should acknowledge you. I don't know why the fuck you acting like you don't see nobody. You don't hear a nigga over your shoulder.
Oh, you heard me.
She's giving this nigga fucking.
Felt my presence.
That's just crazy, bro.
Pause. But you felt my presence.
I mean, I got this nigga had his dick on his shoulder. This is crazy. George is disgusting.
But nah, it was, I don't know, it was just wild to me. That's why I was just like, damn, yo, that's a little so crazy. But if it was me, I'd be like, all right, you know what I mean? I gave the excitement of you starting your journey. So like, I think for her is the excitement, right? She started a journey. She's seen what could be. Yeah. Right. What her hair could be, could turn into. I see the excitement. At the same time, is I feel you still got to respect the dude.
Just pick your words a little.
Pick your words. It's a little different.
I can't stop staring at it. Bro, I love your hair.
Room full of people. If this was out, I feel like if this was out on the street, let's say he was walking by and then like kind of stopped, you know.
Oh, that'd be even wilder.
That would be.
You went out your. No, it's both wild.
Nah, I think doing it in a room full of people, where if you, let's say they holding hands walking.
Oh, that's craziness,
like going by and it's or even let's say no, it'd be even better. Let's say we're standing in a line. Yeah, I think that would be a little more simpler. Like you standing behind, because I get a lot of times people standing behind me and then they'll be like, "Oh, I love your hair." Yeah, you know what I'm saying. In that type of situation, I think it's like different because then I can look at both of you. Yeah. Or when it's like when you have your back to me and then I'm looking at her.
You're lying because you would not like that.
Nah, I'll be squeezing her hand like
you would not like that, bro.
Squeezing her hand, no way. Stop talking.
Yeah, some shit like, bro, chill out. So how do you? All right,
I'd kick that in shit.
The question is, how could she reword it without it coming off disrespectful? That's the question.
Nice hair.
Nice hair.
Nice hair. Oh no, how long you been at it? Without the extra compliments, like
Yeah.
your hair is beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. Like those could
leave
have been
all those out.
deleted.
Yeah.
But just normal shit like, hey, I've been growing my hair. You know, I just started my journey and how, basically just asking regular normal shit like, you know, how long you been growing yours?
What do you use for your hair?
What do you use for your hair?
Yeah,
like things like
how
that.
long
That,
do you get
that
your
keep
shit
it real
done?
technical.
Yeah.
And not so complimentary.
Because that was wild.
I know.
He's crushed.
I've been like, yo,
He's
I know
crushed.
my address too.
You might as well. Might as well have, right? The man did not say nothing.
He ain't say shit, bro.
So, you know what? You can't be mad when you allow a nigga to get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's not an opportunity, bro. I know you're not saying shit.
She's kind of fired too.
Disrespectful ass nigga, bro.
Nah, I ain't even do nothing, man.
Disrespectful.
I ain't even do nothing. I was just conversating.
I need to chill the fuck
I
out.
was being nice. But yeah, that's. I thought that was a little crazy. It was funny at the time though.
Yeah. But it's nuts.
Yeah. All right. I feel there was something else that we had to mention before we really got into it. I mean, since we're talking about relationship, might as well stick to the one that everybody talks about.
Smith and Jada.
Will Smith and Jada. So if you've been under a rock,
Yeah.
Jada's been frying Will for a couple months,
Yeah.
basically.
Emotionally,
Mentally.
this man is hurt.
Yeah, free will, yo.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. I don't know their marriage. I'm bugging. But yeah, so how social media would make it seem
Yeah.
as if he's getting fried all the goddamn time by her and she's disrespecting him that publicly and making him look bad, this and that.
Do you think she is?
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think she, I don't think he cares as much as
The people make it
the
seem.
people make it seem.
Yeah. You know what I think it is, right? Is that some shit they don't need to say or tell us.
Yeah.
I get you have a platform.
Yeah.
But certain things like, all right, so after the August Alsina shit, right?
Yeah, their sit down was whack.
So all that bullshit going on with that, right? And then you come out, I don't know how long ago this was. He's like, we have a open relationship. Is there a need for you to say that?
But for me,
It's playing. I feel like it's playing into
and that's what
that
my whole
shit
thing
already
is.
is going on.
It's hard for me to believe actors and actresses.
Okay, I think they're lying.
It could be, bro.
Yeah,
Just
this could be
playing
a
with-
thing.
It could be playing with us,
That would be
Oh, we
some
know.
sick shit.
bro. They do that for a living.
It's true, but that's.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally.
I don't think they're faking. There's no way.
Bro, I'm just saying it's hard when it comes to things like this. They have people, like publicists and all
Yeah.
this and that, and they have basically when you're rich is always to keep your name out there, right?
True.
So sometimes you might exaggerate shit.
This is over exaggerating shit.
All right, but you might exaggerate shit to keep your name in the public eye and shit.
You are Will Smith and Jada.
I'm just saying, man.
You don't need to do any of that.
Everybody needs it.
No. You think everybody needs it
Everybody
in this
in this social media world.
world?
bro.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody needs it. So if you make money off fans,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a show based on people watching,
They do.
come on, you might over exaggerate some things. I'm not
Okay,
saying
maybe.
not
Yeah,
saying they're
maybe.
lying, but me, when it comes to actors and actresses,
Yeah.
I tend to believe them.
Add a
less.
little flair.
They do
They do add a little.
because they
can do it.
I'm sure during that sit down they had that there were Will's faces and shit like that were just like done. So you know what I mean? That little
Nah, nigga, that was a real emotions.
No.
That nigga was hurt.
How can you tell? You seen him act? You see 7
I've seen him
Pounds?
act.
Yo, watch 7 Pounds. That's one of my favorite movies.
That doesn't.
I will.
So what?
Watch 7
His
Pounds.
wife.
Acting. Phenomenal.
That's acting.
That boy
This could be acting.
could have cried on cue. He could cry on cue.
I don't think so.
Facial expressions ain't shit. I'm sure he could control that shit.
That
easily.
look like a hurt man.
All right. That's what you
broken
think. Watch 7 Pounds. That's a hurt man.
I seen 7 pounds. That look like a hurt man.
All right. Pursuit of Happiness. Hurt man. I'm just saying.
You can just name the movies. I don't think he's faking
You
it.
name all the. Watch Fresh Prince and the scene where he hugged the fat man. Hurt man. Where they were
Man
talking about
passed
his
away.
dad.
Why you gotta call him that?
Yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace. But I'm saying that scene. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most heartfelt scenes ever, bro. Just saying, they do this for a living.
I don't think this is. If
But-
this look,
but
it's
speaking
a
of-
publicity set, right? Publicity.
I'm not saying publicity. I'm just saying it might be over exaggerated
If-
for our entertainment.
Okay, all right, maybe,
Yeah. They have a show.
Maybe.
Or she has a show, my bad.
But is that worth? I mean, I guess if it's over exaggerated, it's not gonna ruin your relationship.
Hey, bro, they
If
are
you're
probably
both,
they probably go home.
planned with this.
happily laughing to.
She said this though.
Our memes.
She said, but they did it to yourself.
Yeah, no, of course.
You have a show that you're putting your problems on. You should expect people to be commenting on it. You know what I mean? Just some shit. All right. So this is what she exactly said at the last Red Table Talk, right? She was talking to Gwyneth Paltrow, discussed the uncomfortable points of communication when it comes to sex and pleasure. Gwyneth Paltrow revealed she's having the best sex of her life as a newlywed. Jada made a stark comparison. Light of her relationship with blah blah blah. All right, this is our thing when I talk about journey started.
Really think she's
This is a lot of shit.
You really think she's having the best of her life after marriage?
What the
I'm
fuck?
joking. I'm joking.
Put me in a situation.
I'm joking, man.
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. All right, say telling people in Twitter. Others drag Jada. All right, it's uncomfortable how they think around sex because it's
Yeah, she said her partner, your partner should know you. You should be able to read your mind.
that we don't talk about. There's so much fantasy around it. She's thinking of other niggas. Why she's fucking
Yes.
Tupac in the background.
Oh, you seen the meme?
No, I don't want. Bro,
The meme of Tupac holding. There was a old picture of her and Tupac where she has her leg up and he's holding it.
No.
And the caption says, "Oh, take the picture, Will." Yo, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Oh, she said, this is what she said. Only because I got time today. Stop making them headlines. Watch the show. For
Exactly.
yourselves.
See,
And I will never have.
man.
Will and I have never had an issue in the bedroom, but that's not what was put out there.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You see?
You see what people took that out of context?
Yeah, go watch. Now she's saying, go watch the episode.
Okay, yeah, to go back for
I'm telling you, it
verification.
might be a little exaggeration. She knows what she's doing. They have no. I'm not sure, but I feel they probably have no issues at all. He probably goes. She comes home and he laughs at it.
It might be.
He's
No,
like,
bro.
he probably goes and be like, "Look at you doing it again."
Well played.
Well played.
No, because this needs context. I don't know. I'm being a hypocrite. When I saw the thing where he said he committed suicide, I'm not sure around when he was thinking about this.
Probably had nothing to do with it. Just wrong time.
Could be, or it could be doing with this girl still hanging on to
Pac.
Pac, which is fucking crazy.
They said she told Will to dress like Pac for Halloween. Yo, nah, man. Yo, leave Will alone, yo. He's a goat. He's a goat in our culture, man.
You know, but as long as they have the show, this type of shit's gonna happen. I'll say that right now.
Oh yeah.
Like you dead the show or just shut up.
But that's all and that's what I'm saying. Like all they got to do sometimes, all she has to do sometimes, is just say some shit about Will, and boom.
Yeah.
Now everybody gonna go watch the show and see what's up. Or like
Because
if somebody clipped that shit when we talked about the interracial dating.
Yeah.
If somebody clipped that.
Yeah. I mean,
They put it out of context. Yo, go listen to the whole thing.
yeah, because you should.
Yeah, because it would be out of
The
context.
clip is there for you to go back to watch the whole thing.
Facts.
It's not for you to watch the clip and then take that and run with it.
But that's what everybody does.
It's true, but I mean, it's easy with them again because they put this shit out.
And they're actors and actresses.
I'm not about this. I don't fucking know if that has anything significant to do with
They
this.
know they can do this better than anybody in the world, yo. They're
This is your relationship. This shit is embarrassing.
yo.
I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm judging. I'm judging because there's some shit I would never
They've
do
had
in
an
my
open
relationship.
relationship for years that people have been kind of speculating,
Yeah.
and it's been no problem.
Okay. Till now,
They sat down and did that just for us. Entertainment.
because we made it such a thing.
Exactly. Entertainment. Pure entertainment.
Were you entertained?
I was.
Exactly.
By the memes. It was hilarious.
It was a time in my life.
It was a good time. Good time in history of memes.
Yeah, because they killed that boy.
Yeah,
They killed both of them. And it seems like August Alsina skated away.
Exactly. Speaking of, so how would you how would you feel about your significant other talking on the show? So it was about you.
It'd be fair. I talk about her.
Got you. About how your lack of lacking.
That's a little too far.
I'm just saying.
That's a little too far.
If it was that type of
Then we have to talk about that. You know, actually, we don't have to talk about that because I have a show here, so I can talk about it. I'm not talking about shit.
This guy's crazy.
I act like I didn't hear it. Like, all right, cool.
All right,
And we bring it up here.
so you go home and act like nothing happened?
If we want to play the
And
shit
then
game, if
you'll
we want to
come
play
in.
petty games, I'm coming here firing.
Petty up.
Firing.
Yo, Amber, I hope you're listening. This guy's crazy.
When you let me put in your butt, I'm complaining. I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around. But
That's crazy.
I guess, yeah, because I can't be a hypocrite and be like, no, you can't be saying shit. Granted, I would wonder why you're on a show just, talking all of a sudden.
What she got invited to a podcast, man?
Nah, I need to know how the fuck that happened.
Wait, how she got invited to a podcast?
Yeah. I need to know like how all of a sudden you doing talk shows? No.
Got you.
Yeah. But
Well, it's because of you. We blow up and then boom.
I got
They want to talk to her and see about you.
Nope, nothing.
You would tell her to deny them?
I would give my opinion.
All right, so what if like a podcast was like, all right, we blow up.
Mm-hmm.
A podcast is like, oh damn, he talks about her a lot. Let's reach out to her and get her side.
You paying her?
Yeah, and I'm saying they're paying her, obviously. Because by that time we ain't doing shit for free.
I'm like, all right, there's certain things you can talk about.
That's crazy.
Nah, she can. I don't know. I'm not to lie. Say she can do what she want. I don't know. I'm not. If I'm in that situation, it might be different. Where I might be like, all right,
Got you.
we need to. We ain't willing Jada, so we need to chill the fuck out.
Y'all wouldn't do a sit down?
Fuck no.
All right.
Fuck no. You would do a sit down on
That might-
live TV?
That
No.
might be what takes us to the top. You could do it on here.
I will.
Y'all do an episode. I'll just
I
sit
will
on the back.
gracefully bow out. I will not be doing that. I'm like, Joe, this has been a fun journey, but I'm not doing. I'm not putting. There's certain things I talk about my relationship that I know to a point she'll be fine with, or she won't be. At least we can talk about it. But I'm not putting my relationship in danger over this fucking show. That's not happening.
I got you. That's good. Because I wouldn't do mine either.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't have one,
There's,
but
there's certain things that I'm just like, all right, this is too far.
yeah. Now I got you. Makes sense. All right. And
Fucking heathens.
Future was I guess somebody made a meme
Future. Yep.
asking Future if you don't know Future, he's a rapper, well known.
Yeah.
But somebody asked him if he would what do you say? If he would that they said Will should hang out with Future.
Yeah.
That was the meme. So
It
Future
was.
it's okay. And he replied to it. He said he would rather hang out with Jada.
See the shit that this creates?
He said respectfully.
Niggas is so crazy.
Yo, that's
Like, how do you say that after that?
respectfully.
Respectfully. No, my nigga, what are you talking about?
That was a shot. I got to give it a gunshot.
And then they started selling t-shirts.
Oh, he started selling t-shirts.
Like
He's a nut.
savage.
He's a nut.
Bro, that is in Future is allegedly
Go buy your Rather Chill with Jada shirts from Future right now.
Future's allegedly
Probably sold out.
well-known thought, right?
He's a hard on thoughts guy.
Okay, exactly.
Hard on thoughts.
And for that man, this is how weak they look at their relationship, bro. Future's like,
It's
fuck
how weak
this.
they look at Will.
Yeah, like, oh, fuck this, bro. I'd rather hang with Jada. I'm not
Right.
helping this nigga get no hoes.
Truly, I would probably rather hang with Jada too.
We gotta get we gotta help our brother out. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not helping that nigga. I can't do that because I feel like they did this to themselves. Y'all put this shit out. You gotta do
I'd
this.
rather hang with Jada.
I don't know.
I want to hear stories about Pac.
That's sick. You want to hang out with her to hear stories about another nigga? You're a fucking nasty man.
And be like, yo. So how was he back in the day?
How was he in what sense?
I'm talking about his life, his regular life. You weirdo.
I'm just trying to gauge what you're talking about.
Nah, I wasn't. No.
This guy is really nasty.
Yo, you are. Yo,
Why would you do that?
What's wrong with this guy?
Nigga, you said that. You want to hang out with Jada. Ask about Pac.
Yeah, you want to know about Pac?
No.
Ah, damn. All right. Yo.
There's movies. I can figure it out.
That's me then. All right, whatever.
I mean, hit Jada's point of view. She has told it. She's wrote letters.
Oh, didn't know.
You're a
Never
fucking
read them.
liar.
You read the. You
I
read
never
her
read 'em.
letters is crazy. That's wild, man.
I never said that.
You did?
No.
So how you know she has letters?
It's out there. She's wrote letters
To who?
to Pac.
Why? After he's been dead?
Yeah. That's the issue.
Gotcha.
She writes letters. This nigga has been dead. Why are you writing letters to this dead man?
Because they have an open relationship.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga is in the ground.
They have an open relationship.
with people that are alive.
No, they have open relationship with anybody.
No. Yes.
So if she wants to have open relationship with the spirit of a lost love, yeah, I sound crazy.
Nuts.
But if she wants to have a open relationship with, they have open relationships. So she wants to that be one of the relationships that she has. What do you just say? You can go have sex with men, but you can't have a spiritual relationship with a.
Yes. You're crossing the line, bro.
Yo, you are wilding.
You're crossing the line.
What's wrong with you?
This is crazy.
Go get real meat, but you can't have spiritual meat.
Hey, whatever makes him happy. All right.
Yo, get out of here.
I'm mad, bro.
You wilding.
And this is no disrespect to Tupac, right? And nothing like that, right?
Shit.
But imagine following your wife, right? And she's at the fucking graveyard.
Yeah, mourning over
reading love letters to Tupac.
I think I'll be like, all right, yo, it's better.
You want to meet this nigga?
Better
Because
than-
you about to be in his ground. Get the fuck up.
I'll be like, yo, it's better than you getting some real meat.
No.
Get all the spiritual you want, yo.
I can live with this. This right here, it's fucking blasphemy.
I'll be like, yo, nah, it's better than you getting some.
This is blasphemous, bro.
I don't know, man.
This is crazy. You want you gonna writing fucking letters to somebody who passed away?
Instead of getting real meat, yeah.
I don't want my girl fucking over a guy. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't think that's a thing? You don't think it's an issue?
That's an issue? Oh no, I'm sure. Look,
You walk in the room and
let's be
it's
okay.
candles.
Those are jokes, but realistically, I think let's say when somebody's boyfriend, let's say since we live where we live,
Yeah.
when somebody's boyfriend gets shot, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And they die, because there's a few people out here I know. Yeah. So when their boyfriend gets shot and they die, and let's say they were in the pinnacle of loving them,
Got you.
that person dies.
I get that.
And then they move on, and they still somehow are mourning that loss. Like it's one of those you'll never. It's
unconditional love.
You don't know. It's you the love that you had, it only becomes greater because they died, and it's like damn, I would never know if I would have been with them forever.
Yeah.
Or where we could have went.
Like the one who got away.
Yeah, so it's a never ending closure.
Yeah.
You will never get that closure.
I get that. I'm not gonna tell nobody how to.
So it might be one of those situations.
Can't tell nobody how to mourn or how long it is.
Exactly. So you might go to sleep every night thinking about the shot one.
That's
not good.
That was terrible.
That was a terrible thing to say. That was so bad. My bad. Yo.
Why did you say that?
My bad. Rest in peace, everybody that lost their life to any kind of violence, because that was bad.
Oh my god, this guy.
But I'm just saying though.
Look, that relationship's crazy, bro. Amber, no, we ain't no fucking love letters. If I were to pass away, right?
You wouldn't want her running you love letters?
Oh my man, move on with your life.
No, I'd be like, if I was to pass away,
hold me close. But come on, bro. No. You're missing out on life after this.
That keep me closer.
You're a selfish man.
I am.
Selfish. You're gone.
I'm still there. I'm not gone because she keeps me alive.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, somebody clip that. Send it to your girl. Clip that and send it to your lady. Send it to a girl you're talking to right there. Boom. Yo, that was a good one.
That was a
good one-liner.
You on some spiritual shit all day.
Telling you, man, there's a little difference. All right, so we talking about this crazy shit. So let's go into this thing that's on Instagram. Dude did what's his name? Get his name real quick. The Kid Gooey.
Okay. Oh, the top 3.
All right, so this is basically, he says the top 3 red flags of social, when it comes to women social media.
Okay.
So we're gonna play for y'all. All right. Hold on.
Avoid when it comes to women on social media. I know it's a risky job, but somebody got to do it. First one on our list, if you know for a fact that she corny as hell in person, don't believe her tweets are just jokes. Come on now, that don't even add up. How she corny offline, but when she get online, she Tiffany Haddish. If you ain't seen not one comedy special, red flag, bro. Number 2 on our list, if the smallest disagreement has her running to social media to put self-love quotes in her stories like she's Dr. Maya Angelou, you guessed it, red flag, brother. She trying to alert the whole hood that y'all having trouble. And it's a double red flag if she starts posting Justin LeBoy tweets. Last but not least, if she's alerting the whole timeline that she feeling frisky, go ahead and focus on yourself, King. That message ain't for you. As a matter of fact, don't be surprised if she happens to fall asleep early.
Yo, I think that last part kind of sums it up.
Yeah, okay.
But nah, let's we'll go through it. All right, so the first one he was talking about, I guess if the chick is corny in person, but she's like funny online.
Okay,
I get flag.
I get some people just funny online. I mean, but how corny? Like
he says she's corny in person, like you basically corny.
Corny
You know,
ass bitch.
yeah. But then when she gets online, you know, got the jokes and shit.
She's fucking Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a red flag. I mean, because if you corny, you corny.
Yeah.
You being funny on there, just like
more
corny nigga, you a funny motherfucker.
I thought he was gonna go the route more of the, if like she's kind of like a catfish kind of thing.
As in just how she looks,
she, like online,
or how
like,
she acts.
like online, like she, because there's some girls where you know like they post like pictures of them doing some dope shit, but you know in real life, corny.
I need an example.
I can't. but there's some girls.
No, my nigga, you can't do this.
Saying I can't. We're on a thing.
Right,
Something
okay.
anybody can listen to.
Okay.
I can't name no name.
I didn't need you to name a name.
I can't put
I just need like an example of
I'm just saying,
the thing.
There's some girls that post things, or the way that they pose or anything like that.
Hey.
But you know them in real life, and
This is not you. Yeah,
it ain't you.
Okay. Yeah. People.
that's why the route I thought he would take. But it kind of seemed he went with the joke kind of thing.
Yeah, because I don't think that's too much of a. It's like because if you corny, you're corny.
Yeah. But she might be a corny jokester.
You're just funny online. I mean,
but he was saying like, how could you be weird in person and funny online?
how everybody is. There's a lot of people
There's a lot of people that hide behind that keyboard. There's some
that are hilarious.
There's some weirdos that are some of the funniest. They make some of the best memes and shit.
You know what I mean? So I can't say there's a red flag.
It's not a red flag.
You know what I mean?
He kind of fucked the one out.
So I disagree with that one.
He should have went with catfishing. And then, but the second one,
this one is a fact
for sure.
Yeah.
This is he got this one completely on point. If you start talking to a girl, and ladies too, if you start on to do, but mostly girls. This is mostly we just all agree with that. But if you talk,
I didn't say that.
if you start talking to a girl and she posts online like every little issue that she has, if she has a problem. And the first thing she does is go online and start posting about it. This is what he's talking about.
Are we talking about specifically because of the relationship or specifically just problems in your life in general?
Like relationship.
Okay. Yeah, that's
so it's like if you start talking to her and let's say your first argument.
Yeah.
And you see her go online and boom, boom. I agree. She's letting and in a way I feel those kind of women don't realize how everybody around you can notice that what you're clearly talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're allowing. Because dudes out there, they want to shoot their shot.
They're just waiting.
And they're just waiting. So
every man got a hunting rifle.
Exactly.
Just waiting.
Exactly. So now, people aren't stupid.
No.
If you're throwing subliminals out there to your boyfriend, you'll be like, oh, they don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, we do.
No, and it takes one time, bro. She don't need to do this, or he doesn't need to do this for a month. It takes one time. Somebody sees a little opportunity, they're like, I'm shooting my shot.
At home.
I'm shooting my shot.
And fellas, something like that, if it happens early on,
you should probably jump.
It will only get worse.
You should probably go.
You'll be married, and she's gonna be posting about everything you do.
Yeah, or you don't do,
or you don't do on some Jada shit.
Yeah. Yes.
Everything you don't do. So, any little argument, anytime you break up, anything like that.
Yeah. Because guess what? You're not seeing Jada well.
Anytime,
we'll see you.
Exactly. Anytime you don't do what she wants.
Yes.
She's pointing out she's gonna go. They're the best. Those kind of girls are the best at finding memes that match the situation.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
they follow the pages ready to give you those memes.
Yeah. They've been waiting for this moment.
They've been waiting for the moment. You know, if you're one day she's saying shit, if you're arguing with her and you're trying to get off your point, but then you stop arguing and you're not, and she says you're not listening to her, she'll go find a meme that's like, need a man that can listen. Yes, you know what I'm saying. There's those kind of girls. That's exactly what he's talking about, and that's
a red flag.
That's a huge red flag, man. Like early on, if you post about us like our problems early on, that's a no go for me.
Yeah,
I'm not even. That's not even. I'm not going to the light.
I ain't gonna front. I can't. I gotta keep it fun because I'm talking shit. I did some bitch ass shit like that before.
I know. I can see it in you.
I gotta admit,
it shows.
Yeah, it was a bitch ass shit. You gotta grow up. Don't do that shit.
Do that shit.
That's weird. Don't do that, bro.
It's not worth it, man.
Nah.
Not worth it. You make your other. And you know what makes it look crazier? You'll do that, and then you'll go back to them.
Yeah.
And you look like an idiot.
I agree
after
with
you
that.
post them.
Facts. That's true. That's true. Because all that. Yeah, that's all I
Look
say.
like an idiot.
You have people they just laugh at you.
For anybody wondering, you do look like you do look dumb.
Yeah.
When you post your problems and then you post them, and then you can say, "Oh, I don't give a fuck what nobody says." Nah, you posting it because you give a fuck what we think.
Yeah, you did it. I mean, I'm assuming you're doing it for yourself, but you know you want people to react to
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You want people who are hurt to like this or comment or I feel you.
Exactly.
This, that, and the third. So just keep that shit. I mean, just curse them out like a regular person.
What did we say on the last one?
Some about.
The girls. I think this is probably a level worse than the other girls from the second one. Girls that post about when they're horny.
Yeah.
Or girls that post about like,
in a relationship?
No.
Or just in general?
Just in general.
Gotcha.
Girls that be like, kind of horny tonight, or I wish I had somebody to cuddle with.
Yeah.
It's an invitation for
You're asking for something.
That's for attention.
You're not going to tell
there's going to be dudes in the inbox saying.
Yeah, because you're not going to tell me that you're doing this to let people know. You know what I mean? You're doing that because you want somebody to respond. I would assume.
Stay away from those girls.
Unless you just want to hit.
Oh, yeah. If you want to hit, they're perfect.
But, yeah, relationship-wise, she most likely will do this again.
Relationship-wise, when you're sleeping, she's going to pull one of those up.
Which is nuts.
Lonely right now, but she's laying next to him.
Yeah, Matt.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want that kind of energy out there, you know what I mean? It's always, if they're doing shit like that before, I'm telling you, man, it's one of them things. If they're doing something like that before you get into a relationship with them, always gets worse.
Yeah, especially if you're not checking it.
Yeah, it always gets worse.
You know
So,
what I mean?
and make sure you follow each other so you can peep what's going on.
There should be no reason why you're not following each other. I think there's some people that has to be that are not following each other.
Yeah. Now, if you get with somebody who's huge on social media and you're not, then you'd be like, oh, you're annoying. Like,
gotcha.
I've had I forget where I heard it from.
Like the person that doesn't have a lot of followers is saying you're annoying.
No. The person that cares so much about social media.
Oh yeah.
But then is with somebody who doesn't give a fuck that much. Mm-hmm. The person who doesn't give a fuck will be like, yo, delete me because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I remember Abdul came on here and he was talking about, like he just doesn't care about social media.
Yeah.
Blah, he doesn't post his relationship. He just posts funny shit.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He's like, he doesn't define what his relationship is.
Exactly.
As
he should.
Exactly.
As you all should.
As you all should. But some people try to make that shit a problem.
Because
it becomes another problem in your relationship, basically.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do. It's like, all right, you care about it that much. I don't. And especially if you get mad that I don't care about it. Like, let's take a pic. Oh, let's do this. Why, bro? Are we living in the moment? Or are we doing this for somebody else? Because I can hate you right now. And you just want to take a picture.
In the past, I'd probably delete you. Now I'm grown.
Yeah. I mean,
now I'm grown and I'll just leave you there.
Because if we at that point where I'm just annoyed with you, like that's probably that would be a red flag to me. I'm like, you care too much about this.
I forget who said this, but they were like that. The girl, their girlfriend or ex would use social media. Be like, if they didn't text her back right away, she'd be like, oh, but I see you on, like, you know how it shows that you're on
active. Yeah,
it would be like, oh, you're active, but you can't text me back.
Yeah,
so
I know people that do that.
So he deleted her. He's like, nah, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, because somebody I know would do that, and I'll be like, bro, relax. They probably working. I don't know, doing something, or they could just be on the app and just they leave their phone open. Yeah. I'm like, chill out. You can't be on people's dick and worried about every little thing because they didn't text you back, but you see them on there, so you're thinking they're doing. That's why you need to address your past bullshit. If you paranoid, my nigga, figure that shit out. Yeah. Don't ruin somebody else's or waste somebody else's time.
Take time to you know what I mean? Take time to figure you out before you jump into a relationship and give somebody else problems from
your other shit. It's got nothing to do with him.
Exactly.
I mean, with them or her or whatever.
You're just airing people out.
My bad. But yeah, you need to fix your shit before you know. But those are good red flags. Besides the first one, that was
Yeah, the first one I think, dude, it wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
He lost me on that one. Damn, I had never mind. Forget it. Forget it.
Just say it, bro.
No. I forgot.
Okay.
That's the problem. Oh, all right. So let's talk about our How was your weekend, man? What'd you do? Happy Halloween to everybody out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed it. What'd you do for Halloween? And what'd you
Who was I?
Yeah, who were you?
All right. So there's a little story, I guess, to go with my thing.
El Cheapo.
No. I spent like $60
On a costume.
all together with the bullshit, the extra stuff. I was supposed to be a pirate. I went to the store. I was looking for a wig. I was trying to get my Johnny Depp on with a pirate hat.
Or are you gonna do the little?
No. I wasn't.
Run like
I
he
was
does.
no. I was talking about just the hair. That's all I
You
was
gotta run around like Johnny.
No. So
Holy shit.
no pirate hat, but there was a wig, and I'm like, yo, but there's like a hat attached to this. He's like, no, don't worry about it. It comes off. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
The hat clearly didn't come off.
Nah.
So instead of looking like a pirate, I look like a fucking pilgrim because I have a fucking top hat and this fucking long ass like
you ain't just cut
do
it?
curls. I wasn't doing that, bro.
Oh man.
Because the wig looked like it was just it's around the side but open. So I would have had a big ass bald spot. So I look fucking stupid.
You got a pic?
Everyone has a pic. I'm gonna send it to you. I look fucking crazy.
Hilarious.
Like, what are you supposed to be? If it was, ever since it's like, oh, you being a pilgrim?
Oh,
I'm like, I guess so, my nigga. I'm not, bro. I had to explain this stupid fucking story the whole night. So, we went to ever since they had a Halloween party, so we went over there. So it was fun. It was a good time. Everybody was dressed. I looked like a goof, but I had a good time.
Yeah, not true. Was it as fun as Gravity?
Oh shit, we went to Gravity too.
This guy's crazy.
You tell me, nigga.
Shit, I had a great time.
Gravity was great. Shout out to Aisha. Happy birthday to
shout
you.
out to Aisha, man. Happy birthday.
Gravity was fun.
I hadn't been there in so long. Seen mad people.
Yeah.
It was like a reunion of people that I'm like, damn, yo, I haven't seen you in a minute.
I felt when I seen this, just people, so if you've been to Gravity, you recognize people. So I felt either you niggas have still been coming here and done nothing.
Still been.
Or this is just like, all right, it's a moment. Everybody's just here.
Nah.
Because I haven't been to Gravity in mad long.
Them fools. Do you know why I know it's not just they've just been there, just kind of like us.
Yeah.
Just got there because it's kind of Halloween.
Yeah.
Because
that's why we were there.
It was all mingling and like with the same people that's always been there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Like us, it was just more like, oh shit, I haven't seen you in a minute.
Exactly.
Where other people were just like, oh, they see each other.
Yeah, we had obligation while we were there. We were there for somebody. But Gravity was fun. It was still, again, it's the same
shit, man.
Same old shit.
Same shit. It hadn't changed, man.
No bullshit was going on, so that was good. But yeah, that and the Halloween party, I had a great weekend.
Got you.
Yeah. I might be catching a cold though because of that. I feel like shit.
Oh, because of the rain?
Oh yeah, because that could be a fucking reason.
It's probably the rain.
But just I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't because we were around everybody. But yesterday I walked. Like, I went in front of my AC. And, like, usually, if the AC's on, you're not really getting a chill again. It's cold already. But, like, I had, like, the shivers, my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
At, like, 4 a.m, I'm just sitting there, like, shaking my ass off. I'm like, I'm about to fucking die. So, like, I just feel like I'm getting cold. But other than that, the week was great. I can't complain.
That's what's up. Yeah, it was eventful.
It was eventful, yeah.
Yeah. All right. But, no, I went to Philly to do a bar crawl. That shit was insane. So, the bar crawl was basically Center City, Philly. And I was expecting it to be big because it's Philly, you know what I'm saying? Expecting it to be big. They said it was all sold out. Tickets were sold out. I'm like, damn, it's a bar crawl. Like, for tickets to be sold out.
It's going to be popping.
Oh, it was bigger than I even thought.
Yeah, mad people.
It was basically 3 times bigger than what I thought it could even be.
Yeah.
It was thousands of people, man.
That's lit.
It was insane because the first club we went to, or first bar, it was a club upstairs. It was 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We walk upstairs.
When did it start? When the bar crawl start?
3.
3, okay.
So 3 p.m, we got it. Stood in short line. Got in, we go upstairs. Bro, you would have thought it was midnight. The club was packed. Everybody's going crazy, dancing around. Everybody had dope costumes on.
Yeah.
A lot of people came. We saw a lot of Daphne and Velma's though. That was
You're right. I thought, you know, like when you see multiple people say it on Twitter, you're just like, all right, niggas just following each other. But they were right.
No, in Philly it was a lot.
It was like, yeah,
a whole lot of people were Daphne and Velma. I'm like,
they had a sale in there. It was like a sale in their costume.
It had to be a sale. It might have been they got it last year and waited till this year and they all wore it.
Last year couldn't do shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It could be.
So it was a lot of Daphne and Velma. Some people, their little twist. There was some sexy one out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so it was great. A lot of people had their costumes. Me, I was a wrestler. Kofi Kingston. A lot of people say I look like him, so I'm kind of like, I'm leaning in.
Going into it as you should.
Into it a little bit. Came out dope, man. Came out dope. A lot of people loved it.
Yeah.
It was more of a going towards kind of like a niche. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's not something that everybody knows. Because not everybody follows wrestling.
Yeah.
But people like that
People know. If you know, you know.
People that know, they were excited.
Because I don't watch wrestling, but I knew who that is.
And every time, it was crazy because then it'd be like, every time I walk past a group of people and one person is like, Kofi, and I turn around, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you actually got it. You know what I'm saying? So like in situations like that, it was cool and shit. I see some dope, like some guys were, they were like crash test dummies. Like some people,
that's fire.
It was a group of dudes.
Yeah.
They were crash test dummies. One of them was like, yo, you're Kofi, da da. She was dope. But yeah, there was a lot of really dope costumes out there, man. A lot of people were killing it, but the bars, bro, fucking packed, man. So we went to, I think the first one they had was actually a gay bar. It's my first time in a gay bar.
Yeah.
So it was there, and that shit was packed. It was lit.
Yeah.
Had chicks in there.
Gave you a different type of vibe.
No, the bartenders, dude had on this like, I don't even know what to call it.
Gay people, they own Halloween, bro. They go hard.
We were actually in they call it a neighborhood, Philly. So we was there, and yeah, that's where the first one was at. And yeah, the bartenders were all out.
It was going all out. Yeah.
My man had the tightest Spider-Man suit I've ever seen in my life. And then the other dude had the booty shorts on, and you know what I'm saying. And the one dude, bro, he had like Borat like shorts on with this.
I'm fucking dead.
Yo, it was just like I was just like, yo, what else?
Have a good time. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. Do what you do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so and then the second one was insane. It was it took me back to like remember that club we went to in Miami where it had the different rooms with different music.
Yes, I do. Good time.
Second club was like that.
Good time.
Yes, sir. And that shit was super lit.
Shout out to Philly, man.
Yo, Philly, y'all outdid yourselves. So we went to the third one. Third one had the line, bro, around the block.
Yeah.
All the way down the block, around the block. Then there was another bar we're supposed to go to next to it. That was the opposite way.
With another line?
Another line. Going the opposite way.
Okay, that's part of the bar crawl, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we decided, we're walking past people, just saw some girls that are like, yo, just gonna cut in here with you. That's cool, blah, blah. So they let us cut in.
Yeah.
We got in quick and stuff like that. So, man, I had a great time, yo.
And
I had to work the next day, you know what I mean? So
you're crazy.
Did my thing. Went there, had a great time, came back home. Great time, yo.
That's good, man.
I'm telling you, it was amazing. Had a great Halloween. Hope you all did out there too. Yeah, you know what I mean? And do it again next year.
Yeah, I gotta get to the bar crawl.
So I can say, yo, bar crawls, that's where it's at, man. I'm telling you. And then shout out to everybody that we met at the bar crawl too. We met some pretty dope people and shit.
Yeah. Philly always got from my experience, the best. You know, they got some good people over there, so always a good time.
Always. I would always have a great time in Philly. But yeah, so I got a call, right? So that was that story. A call when I was at the bar crawl. Family calls me. But I'm in the middle of the club. Like, man, I'm not answering my phone.
Yeah, bad timing.
So I'll do it later. Completely forgot about it. Today, it just happened to remember. I was like, oh, shit.
Today?
Yeah. Yo, because I was drunk then. So it's like, it skipped my mind. So I'm like listening to my voicemails. And then it was a voicemail. I was like, oh, shit. I'll call them back. And they're like, doing Thanksgiving. Right? And they were like, oh, we're trying to make sure everybody's vaccinated before, come to the house. I'm like, oh, like, get the vaccination. I was like, oh, yeah, right.
Just brushing them off. This is so stupid.
I was like, yeah, definitely will.
You're not doing it, though.
Because I'm going to be making turkey at the crib.
That's so stupid, bro.
Oh, come on, man. To go eat turkey? I don't even like turkey, bro.
See you.
No. I'll call you on video.
Hey, you ain't shit.
Imagine me going to take the vaccine just
for turkey.
For turkey.
Yeah, that's a little much.
I feel the family thing, but I'm just saying though.
You feel the family thing, but you basing it on turkey.
If it was like, you know what I mean? I would more understand if it was like my dad's birthday or something. It's different. It means more. But Thanksgiving, I'll be all right.
God.
I'll make my turkey. I'll call him on video.
I get
Spend it together. Or I'll be outside in the car. Bring it to me.
Man, that's going to be your duty, my nigga. You're going to be bringing out drugs, some fucking turkey to the whip.
Hang out outside. Yeah. But nah, man.
That's funny.
I'm cool. I was like, but that's I brought that up just to be like, I guess that's what people gonna be dealing with this year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just having family members that are like, yo, don't come to the crib.
That's how it was. Last year, I think we were around people. But like when the COVID eventually started, my mom was, did I go to the house? She was hesitant. She was very against it. I'll tell you that. She was like, no, y'all can't come in. Especially if you're not vaccinated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it still happened. People still gonna deal with it. So whatever.
But, you know what I mean? Enjoy your time with your family.
Yeah, facts. I mean, don't be like this.
Call them on video.
Yeah, that.
Tell them to bring it outside.
All right, so I guess I need your opinion on what you would do. You wake up, get in your car, start your day, and specifically the Jeep. You go to work. Everybody's staring at your car. Like, say you inside, but everybody's in the window looking at your car. And you're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And all you see on the side of your joint is asshole sprayed on it, right? What is your first? I guess I should say your car. You see somebody else's car. That would make more sense. What would you think the reason for them to put that on somebody's car?
A girl did it.
Okay.
Especially if it's a
it's
word.
a guy. Yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah, so a girl did it.
It wasn't at work. It was at this person's home.
Yeah.
He just drove to work.
He drove to work.
And people noticed.
So that means it happened on his passenger side then, right?
I had him on the passenger side, yep.
And okay. So yeah, a girl did it. And he lied to her.
This is a married man.
Oh, it's a side chick and he lied to her.
You think that I was thinking that too?
Yeah, he got or not lied to her, but got into a fight with her.
So this
happened. Probably hasn't been answering her calls. That's why.
This happened during Halloween weekend, right? So
she knows where you live.
People were saying, speculating. This could be kids doing that. I'm like, no, bro.
That's what I would say.
Nope. That's what I mean. Kids are not doing that.
Smart man.
I'll show you a picture.
Smart man.
But yeah, so the person
yo, use the kids.
Oh, this is it.
Ooh, God damn.
On the white, I was like,
on the white,
whoa, and that person stayed at work all day with the car like that. I'm like, yo, I need a day, bro. I need a me day. I gotta go.
I would have to leave.
You gotta figure it out, bro. The whole time I would have been thinking these motherfuckers are looking at me like you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
you almost let that nigga's name slip. You're a piece of shit.
Damn.
Because I don't see no other reason why somebody would do that to your car.
All right. Well, let's create the story of what
happened.
What possibly happened. I think. Aside from the kids,
yeah,
it wasn't the kids.
No,
we all know it wasn't that out the kids. But it was great timing. He got lucky.
Yeah, because during Halloween,
the timing
people do stupid shit.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'm about to air myself. Fuck it though. If I was him, I would have thrown some eggs at the car on the side.
Make it a thing.
Throw some toilet paper on the car. Stick some toilet paper in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, look, stupid kid, stupid ass
You
kids.
didn't notice it though.
No, I know, but I'm saying once you notice it, you go home because you got to talk about it when you go home.
Oh, you're talking about how you dress
before you go home.
Okay, got you.
Man, I throw some eggs at the car. I'll stop at Redner's or something. Get some eggs. Throw a couple eggs on my own whip.
Because how you explain that?
Buy some toilet paper real quick, tuck some in there and shit in the hood and shit. Be like, yo, I don't even know what the fuck happened. I must have just
some heathens
and shit. These fucking kids, man, in the neighborhood and shit. Throw some eggs on the floor when I got to the parking spot. I would have threw a few shells. Yeah, I know I'd be.
If it's your girl's car, would you believe that excuse?
Fuck no. But I'm saying,
yeah.
You can, you know what I mean? You can go home and at least you got some legs to stand. If he is doing dirty,
yeah,
you got something to actually try and make it believable. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you going and be like, yo, I don't know what happened. Nah,
yeah, because it's all alleged. This is a great person.
Now you gotta go home and whip your phone out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, because that if it's what you gonna once you get where I was going to, it was just so clear as day.
On a white though.
And it was on a white, bro. I was like, God damn.
Right, but let's say what he did, right? What I know he did. This man probably got into a fight with a side chick.
Got you.
And it's dangerous, first of all, that she knows where he lives.
True.
He fucked up there.
Yeah.
Right? If you're married, she should know where you live.
Yeah.
This is a PSA for anybody out there that got a side chick or a side dude. Don't let them know where you live.
Shit like this happens.
It don't matter how cool they are. Don't let them know where you live. Just in case something happens, y'all should have the understanding like, yo, you don't ever need to come to my crib. If you bring them to your crib, that's on you. If something happens,
you took that risk. That's your business, yeah.
So, yeah, that's on you. But initially, you shouldn't bring them to your crib out of respect for, your children. First of all, if you don't respect your significant other, the respect for your children. Your children
Isn't that
should
funny that we always throw the word respected when they're already doing something stupid?
Because there's levels to respect.
True. There's different.
They are saying, I respect you enough not to fuck in the bed we sleep in.
I seen a thing that
Respect.
said, it was actually the Brilliant Idiots. They said, one of them said that it is more disrespectful cheating while you have children.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Yeah.
If you cheat on me when we have kids, that means you're disrespecting the children too. That ass. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, because some of y'all be wilding. If we have kids together, we build something. Oh, I'll
But what if they don't think you built nothing?
What you mean?
What if they're like, all right, you think we built something?
A child, fool.
That's it, though.
What? I mean, that's it.
So maybe I'm just saying hypothetically.
No, if we have children and we have a house, but this is, I also can't say that because I'm one of those people that's like, go start over.
Okay.
So it's like, you should go start over before you cheat. If you have kids.
I see what you're saying.
And you have a house. Because some people will be like, oh, damn, we just bought this house and I don't love them anymore, but I don't want to leave
Willing
because
to suffer. Yeah.
willing to suffer. No. Don't suffer. Fuck the house.
Because that's what you end up doing some
Yeah.
stupid.
Fuck the house. Have respect for the person and the kids. And go and leave and then go do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If you do your thing while you have kids, yo, that's OD, bro. I feel that's OD.
You're asking for a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Because if you get caught,
because now if
they're in play.
Because now when I beat your head in, now who's gonna take care of the kids? No. I'm just kidding. Yo, no violence.
Wasn't a good response.
No violence. No violence. No violence.
But yeah, it's a different type of. It's definitely a different type of situation.
No domestic violence. Don't touch women, yo.
No. It's just leave, bro.
Yeah, just leave. Seriously, like
call the cops, bro. Be a snitch. This is fine. Call the cops.
Yeah.
Like that once, like the story. You remember we talked about that?
What?
We talking about such and such called the cops because such and such hit him.
No.
It doesn't. All right. I can't talk about it. You don't remember. All I'm saying is, for somebody to do that to your whip, I don't know when they do it. I'm guessing in the middle of the night, morning, right?
Yo, put a camera on your whip.
He has a camera outside his crib, I believe. So.
Oh, so he knows?
Well, he didn't. He
knows.
He's gotta go. He has to go back and look. Yeah.
Ooh, yo, download it to your phone and then delete it, so she don't see it. Shit. Bro. And then about to save the kid. And then what he should have done if he had a camera, you come and then you he should have egged his own car while wearing a mask.
No.
Hold on, wait. Just to have the video, right? You download the video, delete the timestamp, because you delete it from like when you have the videos and shit, you can delete it, but you can download it and then delete it. So if you delete it, it won't really say the time. Okay. So if you delete it, you'll have the save video be like, yo, damn, babe, I got him. You know what I'm saying? If you want, we can call the cops, or we just get a fix. I got him, but it was really you.
Because once you get the cops involved, you're going down a path.
No, but you only mention the cops not to go that route.
Yeah, you're trying to brush it off.
You're trying to brush it off. Be like, damn, yo, I got him, but shit, like,
what can I do?
Yeah, it's not really worth it. Like, it's only something I could easily get fixed. Like, it's nothing.
Do you let shit go easily?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
So you would be thinking,
I gotta know 100%.
You would be thinking that the whole time. I don't give a fuck what you say, what excuse you doing.
I gotta know 100% what happened, or else it's gonna bother me.
Bro, for real.
But some people out there, that's enough to get them to not even think about it.
Okay, I agree with that. Not everybody's gonna question go into detail.
If you give them enough evidence, they'll be like, oh, all right,
that bothered my fucking soul. It had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that bothered me too.
I'm like, yo, why would you do that to this dude?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
He lied.
Maybe that's the reason, man.
I think they got into. Oh, we didn't explain what happened. All right, so I think they got into a fight, and he probably wasn't replying back.
You think that was that simple? Something that simple.
And yeah, she got upset. Like she can't reach.
Well, I shouldn't keep saying made her react, but made that person
react. Yeah, they got into an argument. He probably wasn't hitting her back, or he probably said something. Struck a nerve. Bro.
That's crazy.
You know? Or maybe he cheated on the side chick. Ooh.
What, his wife?
With another chick. Ooh.
Now we're getting somewhere else.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if you have the side chick hating you for cheating, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
One of her friends could have seen you out with a different woman other than your wife.
What the fuck? That's none of your business.
Yo, we got to talk about this one day, but there's a such thing as cheating on your side chick.
Do you think the side chick has the rights as the wife when it comes to that respect?
What?
Cheating on the side chick.
If you have the understanding of they're the only person you fucking.
So what if the understanding is not there? Then it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But if y'all both agree on you the only chick I'm fucking or dude that she's fucking whatever on the side, then yeah. But if that's something that's communicated, if it's not communicated, don't matter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people legitimately don't have sex in a relationship. So it's like having somebody on the side they're having sex with. If you're telling them they're the only person, then yeah, you got to you're putting yourself in that position.
Yeah, if you're saying that.
If you're saying it. If you're not saying it, then don't matter.
Then you shouldn't. That doesn't make no sense.
Exactly. But people say things to...
True. When you're in a moment, you're right.
It's one thing people don't even talk about. A lot of people out here fall in love with the side chick. And they fall in love with the hoe.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people out here, that's the reality of things. And people won't admit it.
Yeah.
But you catch feelings for the thought.
It's pussy, bro.
Yeah, but sometimes
it's not. Yeah, people be acting
you catch
oblivious.
feelings for the poom that you shouldn't catch feelings for.
Okay, yeah.
And you shouldn't, but yeah, something
is there.
Something about it, you know? Yeah, the fallacious fire. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm gonna take your word.
The wetness is
all right.
All right, where we at?
That's some sick shit. So if you fucking, right? So you fucking your side chick, you go fuck your wife, you're like, this shit is not as wet as my side chick. That's fucked up. That's foul. That's life. That's
life that some women are better than others.
It's true.
Exactly. True. Yeah. Oh, dudes, that's a dude, right? What if there's one chick that gets more wet than the rest? Everybody got that chick.
I'm not gonna ask the question.
I'm just saying. Next time somebody hops on, we'll ask them.
Okay, gotcha.
If they got one chick that gets like the, you know what I mean, Aquafina.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
This guy's a nasty man.
I'm just saying though. Everybody got that one. There's been a chick where it's like, yo, goddamn, I pulled out and it was the wetness.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know what her name is.
No, terrible.
All right, where we at though?
I guess these are
we on Have You Heard?
Yeah.
All right, so have you heard topics? For anybody who's new to this, is the topics we run through real quick because we can't be here all day. So we just got a few topics, in the news or anything like that feel like we should bring y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't heard about. So
we'll go Elon Musk. Started off with the big guy.
Start off with the biggest, man. So the UN said that if the billionaires all came together and donated $6 billion, that they could fix world hunger.
Okay. Don't
know which specific one they're talking about, but they said that.
Yeah.
And so Elon came on and he said, "Yo, if they can break it down and explain
details,
to it in details out to the public, exactly what they're gonna do with the money,
exactly, yeah.
Then he'll sell shares." That's worth $6 billion himself. He doesn't even want to involve anybody else. He said himself, and he'll donate it all to them if they can explain exactly what they're gonna do.
Which is a good thing to ask for.
Great thing, yo, smart man, yo.
Because I'm not giving you, granted, they didn't say him specifically. They said millionaires, but if you're gonna be putting me involved in that, I need to know where the fuck this money's going.
Exactly.
Do you think it's wrong that we look for not what we per se, but people look for billionaires to be like, oh, save
the world? No, I mean, yes, it's fucked up.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, they work hard for that.
They shouldn't have that burden put on them.
Yeah, y'all should have worked the asses off. Y'all could have been billionaires.
Exactly, yo.
I mean, you could. It's a lot of luck, hard work, and all that shit. But I don't think it's we have the right to be like, yo, you got this.
But I think it's even harder work to keep growing billions. Like,
yeah, bro,
you already got the billions. To keep growing billions is even harder work.
Because I think they said that because of 6.2 billion, right?
Yeah, that
that was like a small percentage of his shit.
Yeah,
it was like him.
He will blinking.
You know what I mean? So like for us to be like,
I think he farts that.
I think what he demanded is completely.
I think every tweet, every letter of his tweet was like 3 billion.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm just saying though, but like, no, they shouldn't be burdened with fixing the world's problems. And here's the thing too. Somebody said on there that the UN. Damn, hold on. Let me see if I can pull the tweet real quick. They said that I think the UN made that amount of money or had it donated or something like that.
Yes, you're right.
And they didn't do nothing.
And they were like, this didn't save the world.
It didn't save the world when they had it.
They did say that.
They had that same money that they were talking about.
Yeah.
And they didn't save shit.
Yeah.
So why is it that what is the difference between the money they had and the billionaires' money?
Where it's going?
There's a difference. You know why? Corruption.
Where it's going. That's it.
There's corruption in everything. I keep telling you, man. There's corruption in everything.
It doesn't matter. Amount of money, there's no way one hand is just touching it.
Corruption.
That's everywhere. A lot of hands.
Everywhere. These motherfuckers got to be paid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to work for free, man. Even nonprofits. Just remember that. Corruption. Somebody's pocketing some bread.
True.
All the time you hear nonprofits, somebody will come out and somebody's been stealing money from the company. Yeah. It happens all the time.
It's greed, bro. Money's there.
Money's there, man.
People do not know how to act when they have much money.
Yeah, they have no idea.
The opportunity is there to take it. And once you don't get caught, you just keep going until you get caught.
Keep going and going, man.
You know what I mean? So, greed, man. Let's just chill out on expecting these billionaires to save us.
Exactly, yo. Let them do what they do with their wealth, man. If they decide to donate it, like what's the name? Bill Gates is gonna donate most of it when he dies.
Okay, yeah.
And he's gonna give just a small percentage.
Does he have the right to do that? Yes.
Yeah. If he wants to do that, and I bet you somebody will pocket that.
Somebody's gonna find a way. Come on.
Corruption, man. It's everywhere.
This is Bill
Somebody's
Gates.
gonna pocket it.
If you already put that out there, right? That you're doing.
Somebody's already planning on how to pocket his.
You could have said that in 1990, whatever.
Exactly.
I'm planning to tell this nigga croaks.
Yeah, I'll be right now. I'm telling y'all the truth. If I made billions, the whole thing's gonna left to my kids. I don't care how much they fucked up. My kids are fucked up.
I'm dead. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm dead.
Yeah, I do whatever. Blow it if you want. Because I know if I give it away, they ain't gonna do any shit with it.
I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit.
I'm gonna just make somebody else that's not family richer.
Facts, yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry to say it, but I'm just telling you, like, there's corruption and all this shit. The people at the top, they're gonna take a big ass cut, regardless. Yeah. Even if they do put some money out there, they're taking a big ass cut. They're gonna make themselves rich off rich people's money. So nah, give it to my kids. You can blow it on whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
not dead anyway.
Donating shit.
Yeah, 100% to my kids. Yeah, and if my kids fuck up, give it to the grandkids.
Yeah, just pass it down. I got $1 billion. Hope you don't fuck it up that bad.
Pass it down till the line runs out.
Come on. But then you have no one to blame but yourself. Why y'all in this predicament?
Exactly.
Y'all had a head start. Billions?
Yo, head start. You can literally be anything and do anything you want.
Don't fuck this up. But I'm not giving it to strangers.
I might have half.
Nah.
You know what I'll do? I'll be like, half the kids can have. If they have grandkids get the other half.
Make sure that's where you get a will. Plan all that shit out.
You
get this, you get this, you get this.
Word.
So Bill Gates has a will. I'm pretty sure.
And I'll send $1 to every nonprofit.
That's just teasing. Ain't no need for that.
Yo, nah, jokes. Come on, man. Yo, y'all know me by now.
Yeah, asshole. All right, Facebook is going to delete facial recognition in the faces of billion people. That's what you said, correct?
Yeah, so they said a lot of people opted in for that, for facial recognition. I think y'all are crazy. Phones already do this.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
Planes, I think, I forget which airline, but you could get Clear, which does facial. It gets you in the line quicker. It gets you to the airport quicker, so you just go scan your face.
Clear port.
Yeah, so Clear does it. And yeah, Facebook has it. Your phones have it. I feel people are crazy when they let their phones read their face, because I'm just like, you're just opting in to give your face out to.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late for me, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Which is crazy, because we already give them our fingerprint.
They have
you're opting to give your face.
Yeah.
Yo, the more you're basically giving up a lot of your freedoms.
Okay.
So I always thought it was crazy, but people opting into Facebook's facial recognition. I thought it was crazy, but yeah, Facebook said they were gonna delete it because it's kind of one of those things like a powerful weapon.
Yeah, already not trusted.
Yeah, you already not trusted. So it's kind of good thing they're doing which is they're deleting 1 billion people.
Yeah,
faces off their
as you should.
It's
kind of because it's back to the corrupt thing.
What exactly?
Why do you need my face?
That Batman. That Batman scene when he has the million.
Oh yeah. They were like, there's too much power, bro.
You can find
there's so much
anybody
power
in the world.
Yeah.
With that kind of technology.
True.
At any time. Dangerous.
I agree.
If somebody wants to use it to find somebody to go kill him.
I'm done for. It's over.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't think that a government at one time is gonna be like, yo, we need that to go find this terrorist.
Yeah. I mean, look what they did without the face recognition.
Now imagine they have that.
Oh yeah.
And everybody has social media, so it's like a terror. Not even a terrorist, but anybody they want to assassinate.
Yeah.
Or kill. Be like, their kids have social media. And they have
everybody
take a selfie.
Everything's connected.
The dad's behind the back.
Easily.
Boom,
You're tagged.
They know
easily.
exactly where the location's at. Take it out just like that. It's too powerful, man.
That's true.
Delete that shit. So,
I get it.
Too much.
I'm not deleting mine. I think it's too late for me, but I wouldn't volunteer though.
I've never done facial recognition on my phone because of that.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Like I ain't gonna give y'all my face. Y'all got my fingers already.
Got you.
You're not getting my face, man. My face is my face. That's why I even hate opting into when I want to use an app and they're like, "Oh, can we view your pictures and shit?"
Yeah, I'd be like, no.
Like, damn, son, I got some. You know what I mean?
No, even the things that
I don't want y'all to see.
The location thing, they be like,
yeah, opt in for the location.
Yeah, like, they be like, you can use it. You can have it permanent or use it while you're only on the app. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I click one time use only.
Yeah, because why do you need to know my application?
Just this one time.
I mean, where I'm at.
I always click on just this one time. Because, y'all bugging.
Shit don't make no sense. It's no need to be a conspiracy theory, but it's always a bigger play, and I agree with you. And I think Facebook, of course, is part of that.
It's like a lot of y'all don't know. I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but that 23andMe or whatever it is for your family genes, the cops use it to find people, murderers. Yes. They use it for, it's called a familial DNA.
Oh, so they can just take your DNA.
So they'll know, they'll take the DNA, they'll put it in there, and then they'll know the person that killed somebody was related to you. So then they go through, be like, all right, they find a family member who lived in the same place at the same time as the person that was murdered. Boom, got him.
That's
Look it up, YouTube it. There's a lot of videos, a lot of documentaries out there where they solve cases off that shit.
Okay.
So
conspiracy theorist George over here. This is conspiracy hour.
If you have there's, like we talked about the other day, a lot of people out here walking around that have murdered people.
Yeah, true.
If you commit any type of crime, you should probably tell your family members to stay off that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna get me locked up. You're gonna get me locked up, bro. Fuck knowing who we are.
Dead ass. All right, what we got next?
All right, Pfizer making about $29 billion.
God damn, we talking about more money. Jesus Christ. All right, so
that's all some power, bro. I don't know. We act like we surprised.
Yeah. So, Pfizer, they're projected to make $29 billion off the vaccines. This is another reason why I feel I don't need to take.
Yeah.
Because it's about the money, man. At the end of the day, anything that's done, period, in this world is about money. Money drives everything, obviously.
Yeah.
So, and everything costs money. So, I'm not surprised. And we all knew this was about money.
I'm not surprised. I expected any of the vaccines, obviously, that would have to be successful and work to gain some money. Obviously, Pfizer is doing well enough that they're making projected $29 billion, right? You said
29 bill.
So that's not surprising.
29 billion.
That's stupid.
I'm fucking rolling that shit.
So yeah, I mean, not a surprise there at all.
And damn, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
Okay, all right. So this I just found on Baller Alert. Shout out to Baller Alert. I just wanted to point out, you sick ass priest. A priest was arrested for sharing child porn on church's internet in Rhode Island. His name is James Jackson, 66. He's been locked up.
James, you nasty man.
You're a fucking sick bitch. I just want you to know that's sick.
This is a sick Negro.
I don't think we need to play that. But yeah, first of all, you in the church doing it on the computers. expecting you not to get caught. Y'all niggas is crazy.
How more of an idiot? You're an idiot. It doesn't need to be like
Yeah,
the one place.
caught.
The one place that people like him look funny because of when they're around children, and then you have a reputation. So you have a reputation already, and then you're gonna do it in the one place where you definitely shouldn't. Yeah.
And you're sharing it. So you're probably sending this to
other priests around the country. Yo, catch them all.
Come on, bro.
Like Pokemon.
Dicks cut off. Cut all their penises.
Whoa.
I'm serious, bro. You should suffer. I don't even want you to die.
I feel you. But
this leads me to another thing. I don't know if I put it out.
They're not looked. They're very frowned upon in prison. So.
Sure. I mean, if you die, you die. I got nothing to do with that. I'm just saying I don't think you should. I think you should suffer like you made these people suffer. But into that, a father, I should have got more detail on this. A father was arrested and charged with first-degree murder after allegedly killing daughter's former boyfriend for selling her into sex trafficking ring. So your father is charged for killing the former boyfriend for selling his kid to a sex trafficking ring, selling his daughter. Thoughts?
I would be him.
Yeah,
I'd be him for sure. I would. In a situation like that, yeah, I'll be locked up.
Are we wrong for? Is the government or society wrong for charging people for? I guess because at least a slippery slope kind of thing, right?
Yeah, the government's not wrong because they're doing their job.
Yeah,
but I feel like as a judge, maybe you give them a little less time than you normally would. Yeah. Because you kind of feel it, you understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro, that's wild. What do you expect him to do?
Like the story of the dude who they caught. I guess some dude ran away with his kid. Mm-hmm. It's like way back. So dude ran away with his kid, and as the cops were bringing the guy in, they caught him. Mm-hmm. They're walking through, I think, an airport. The dude was acting like he was on the phone, and when the dude got close enough, he turned around with a gun and shot him in the head.
Shot the cop?
No, he shot the guy that took his kid.
Oh, gotcha.
The cops found the kid, and they brought the guy in. But the guy acted like he was on the phone. This is on the news, bro. There's a video out there. Look, Google it.
Don't Google it.
So there's a video out there. Literally, the news is following the guy. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, just see the dad gets off the phone, turns around, boom, pops him in the head while the cops have him in handcuffs, bro. As a dad, I understood it. And
I get it.
He didn't get that many years because the judge understood it.
Yeah. You try to
That's the only thing I can say. They still have to do their job.
Yeah.
But I feel as a judge, you should have the compassion to be like, I understand your situation. True. And if it was me as a father or any, uncle, I think if I was an uncle, I'd probably be in the same situation. I would feel the same way,
of course.
So even as a human being, you should understand that. Like, you sold my daughter, bro.
Yeah.
If I ever got my hands on you, I would.
You sold my kid like it's a piece of property to be used. No, come on.
To be honest, I probably would torture him for days, but we're nonviolent.
Thanks. All right. So Philly, first city to pass driving equality bill, preventing police from pulling over motorists for minor traffic offenses like broken tail light, like stupid shit. You're not allowed to fuck with them for that. Or you know what I mean? If your headlight is out, you know what I mean? They're trying to be like, you can't use that as a reason to.
Oh, because things like that turn into a shooting.
Exactly. You can't use it. You know what I mean? Like there has to be a legit reason.
So a lot of people that do crime are gonna get away with a lot of crime.
I don't know.
Crazy shit. A lot of people because I'm with that. I'm completely with it because I think it's a lot of cops use it as bogus.
Right? Yeah, of course.
With it, but sometimes they do catch a lot of people because
a lot of shit.
You hear some of the serial killers or some shit.
I made a simple stop. Your headlight was out.
Yeah, your headlight was out, and end up catching the serial killer they've been looking for years.
Body in the trunk. Yeah, knives, boots.
It happens, but it's a good thing.
Because I mean, well, at least with this situation, it was obviously because of complaints of racial.
Yeah, it's racial discrimination for sure.
You know what I mean? So in that sense, I get the rule, but like you said, cops have gotten very lucky.
They have gotten very lucky, bro.
With this rule, I mean, like with shit like that happening. So
the ones that were actually doing their job,
they weren't doing it just to fuck with people.
Just to fuck with people. The ones actually doing their job, they've gotten very lucky and caught some serious people out in the world have been caught off just some minor stuff.
Simple shit.
So
Yeah, so I guess, you know.
But now, yo,
have an opinion yourself.
If you trafficking guns, man, you good. Go through Philly, baby.
Fuck around this nigga if you want to. Y'all niggas going to jail.
Go through Philly.
All right. So last one. All right. Florida mother removed as school district volunteer over her OnlyFans page being exposed by another volunteer.
Yo, who cares?
She feels hurt.
She should be.
You think so?
Hurt. Feel hurt.
Yeah. Why you say that?
That's fucked up. But what's the issue?
Who are you talking about?
The school. The issue.
Oh, no. They don't feel her. The lady feels hurt.
No, that they fired her?
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck?
I know, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with her.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, yo, if your children are paying to see their teacher, that's on them. You should be a better parent. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, oh, what the fuck is kids? Nah,
I don't know about the concerns, or I mean, I'm guessing they saw, they're like, probably uppity fucking bitches that was like, oh, we can't have this type of person around
our children.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I get that side. Yes, I get it.
But you don't have sex, bro. You have kids.
What grade was she in? What grade was she teaching?
She was a volunteer. I'm not sure.
Volunteer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to get her out.
But for years though, like many years, at least a decade. So she's been volunteering for years.
Damn. All right. So what I would say to her is maybe you should stop volunteering and go get a full-time job.
Talking about volunteering at school.
That pays a lot.
I'm not saying she doesn't have a job.
So you don't have to do OnlyFans.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not saying look up. You have to look this up yourself.
But, okay, I do understand that anybody saying like you shouldn't be around kids and have OnlyFans because then the kids can have access. Kids are very.
Whose fault is that?
What do you mean?
Whose fault is that? The access.
The parents.
Don't be mad at me.
That's fact.
Because your kid is fucking.
Because he's a little pervert.
Fucking his fucking little pee-pee.
To her.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Yeah. I mean, but we'd be saying the same thing if it was a guy teacher.
If you had an OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm. Around your daughters. Look
of course
you.
not.
Double standard, this guy.
Of course not.
Double standard, man.
Like,
come on.
Fucking guy think he is.
I mean,
Superintendent. We gotta let this nigga go, bro.
What? Imagine your kids are like, yo, dad, your daughter comes to you like, dad, there's a teacher that has OnlyFans.
How do you know?
One of my teachers or one of my friends showed me, and then
see now
I'd be at the school so fast. Bro. Yo.
Nah, that's different. So you saw something.
Hell nah, son. Yo,
I don't know.
Get him out of here. Now what? No.
Yeah.
Get him out of here because you know them kids gonna buy that shit. Because me, just speaking of me as a kid, I wouldn't buy OnlyFans right now as an adult. But if I was when I was in high school, if I had a teacher,
a little bit of change.
Most likely that she looks decent, right? We're not gonna say she's probably hot, but with lingerie on, she's probably hot, right? So she definitely looks decent enough to have OnlyFans. Yeah. And if I was a kid, I would have bought it.
And you're
without a doubt. Without it.
Oh, and we're talking about
the fantasy.
We're talking about this in school,
bro. And just when you're a kid, your hormones at that time.
You're going crazy.
Just the fantasies of like you picturing your teacher like, damn, yo, I would love to. And then you actually get to see what she looks like under the clothes.
We got I really have to know the age of what she was around mainly, because if I guess if they're
she probably fresh out of college.
I don't know.
Remember?
I think they said the kid was 11. One of her kids the kids go to the school she volunteers at. Yeah. One of the kids is 11, one's 5. So she has to be. I mean, I don't know how young she is or old, but I'm thinking she's a decent age, 30 something maybe.
Yeah, it could be older women doing it.
Yeah, of course.
And then you know what I mean. Yeesh. Little grandma porn. Can't hurt nobody. Like granny, come put it on the ball.
That's nasty as fuck. At the wedding, some nigga was trying to do something with my grandmother.
No way.
Swear to God.
Yo.
I swear to God.
Let's find him.
And she was ODing. She was entertaining it.
Let's find him.
That was sick.
Was he the one without that didn't dress?
No.
I was about to say. Slapped him with his hat.
Nah, it was crazy. It was like one of those in shock things. He's just like, what the fuck is going on? And then she's doing too much. It was a lot. Y'all niggas is sick. Chill out.
Y'all are sick, man.
She's trying to be at peace. So y'all do
for real,
too
yo.
much.
That ass. Nasty.
She's like, I want to show him things. I was like, yo, what is going on?
Don't show him anything.
This is why sometimes being so open with your family, it backfires.
Yeah. Keep it tucked in.
Facts. That's what I should have told that nigga.
For real, though.
All right, let's do quotables. Get the fuck out of here.
That's it. We got everything. All right, so we about to move on to the quotables, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Go ahead.
Got the last one. Russ. Not Rugs. The Raiders wide receiver.
Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Rest in peace, the lady that got killed in the DUI.
Yeah.
Ruggs from the Raiders. Anybody watches football? If you don't watch football, he's a wide receiver. He plays in NFL for the Raiders, and he killed a lady while drinking and driving. Supposedly, from what we read, he was speeding in a 3-lane. He was in the middle lane. He moved over to the far right lane, and he hit the back of her car, lit it on fire. They couldn't rescue her, so she burned alive and died.
Yeah.
Just want to say condolences to her family and rest in peace to the woman. We don't have her name, but yeah. So I'll put that. And don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive, man.
Yeah. And if anybody around you is sober, they should drive or just leave your car. Most places now they're cool with you leaving your vehicle in the parking lot.
Yeah, especially if they see you're under the influence. Like
so if anything, I would say, give your keys up.
Yeah.
Call an Uber.
Find an alternate way home for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure nobody would even mind calling you an Uber.
Yeah, true. You should.
That's a crazy shit.
Pre-plan your rides, bro. Like figure out what you might do. Granted, I know when you're at a point, you're like, yo, you're not thinking about shit. You trash. But I think you should try to pre-plan as best as you can, so shit like this doesn't happen.
If you're taking crazy amount of shots or anything like that, and you should be like, yo, before I know what the route I'm getting.
Yeah, you should know. You should know yourself
before you get into that route. Let's say you're like a couple shots in, and you're like, damn, I'm probably gonna take more shots.
Yeah,
you should probably at that point. That moment is when you should create your route home.
Yeah, facts.
And then you could get into whatever else you get into for the rest of the night.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying, all right, and then hopefully you got some good people with you that's gonna. I mean, if the people around you can't tell you shit, you should probably go with other people.
Yeah. You should be around people that you're willing to listen to.
Yeah, you're willing to listen. You respect enough.
Yeah, because their intent is not ill. You know what I mean? They have good intentions. They want to make sure you get a lot.
I got a friend who told me that too. They were like, I was out drinking with them once, and they were like, yo, I respect you enough that if you were to tell me to stop drinking right now, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But then it was like a couple weeks later, they got into an accident. They were drinking with other people. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? What happened? Like, why you ain't stop drinking, da-da-da? And why would you drive? You know what I mean? So they were like, oh, I don't respect them motherfuckers. Straight up. They were like, I don't respect them for none of them to be able to tell me not to drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It's
but you shouldn't go out with those people.
Yeah, it makes sense. But you should go with people who no one want to look out for you.
Look out for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I haven't told him. I was like, yo, why you ain't just call me? Like,
yeah.
Could have just called me like, yo, I'm fucked up. Come scoop me and shit.
Yeah.
Or I came scooped you up and shit. But I mean, shit like that.
Yeah, when you're going through it, you're not even thinking about like, I could just call this nigga to come get me.
Or
so just don't drink and drive, bro. Chill out.
Don't drink and drive. But yeah, so we're getting to the quotables. Condolences again to the family who lost the lady.
Facts. They were young, bro. She was 23.
She was 23, and Ruggs, you're done, bro. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, his
career's over and your life is done. So this kind of is going to my quote. Quotables of the week for anybody who's new to us. This is where we just give you any quotes we've heard during the week. Could be anything inspirational, anything funny, anything like that. Movies, music, internet, whatever. Wherever we saw it, just bringing it to you.
I'm getting rid of all my spiritual quotes now.
Yeah.
I've been ODing, and I've been like, who the fuck do I think I am?
So I'm saying that's why I brought my shit in. I was like, yo, I've been giving them a lot of like inspirational. I'm like, man, let me throw something crazy in here.
And it's not even too inspirational. It's just little shit. All right, if you don't do nothing else, don't take it personal. If you don't do nothing else, I don't take nothing else besides for my friends and family. But other people, bro, it is what it is. All right, so that's one quote. I got one more.
It is what it is.
And I don't know if I said this before. I'm not sure. Ain't nothing wrong with finding your peace and just dipping off for a little bit. And I agree with that.
I agree with that. Or if you go low key for a little bit,
chill out, bro.
Find yourself. Oh, like we said last time, put your phone away for a day or something.
Yeah.
Real cool. One of the dudes been on Zach. Shout out to Zach. He told me he does this like meditation shit. He takes like shrooms.
Yeah.
And he'll give his phone. He'll literally take his phone and give it to his neighbor. And he'll go and do shrooms and just sit at home by himself, just relaxing. That takes time away. But no, he says he goes on a trip.
Sounds for him like that's his thing.
That time away from social media and from the world. It's awesome.
That's probably fire. It's probably a good time to just chill.
It's a great time.
Shout out to Zach.
So shout out to Zach, man.
Zach, invite me over, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to meditate. Pause.
He said he's trying to show up on Sundays. He'll do his what's it called? Like trading shit. He does like trading.
Are you bringing shrooms, bro? Because that's what we're talking about.
I don't know. You can hit him. But anyway, all right. Here's my quotable. The only place with more talent other than prison is the graveyard.
I didn't know where this quote was going.
No, nah. It's just to say because
I get it.
Because of Ruggs' situation.
Yeah.
There's another talented black man going to get locked up for life. It's something I've heard from the people that I know that have been to prison, that they've met some of the most talented people in this world.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
They've met behind bars.
Yeah.
Their mindset is just completely fucked up.
Yeah.
And they basically can't function outside of the bars. But they do end up finding their, everybody's talented at something. Just finding what you're talented at is a thing. So a lot of them, either they come in there with talent and they just master it because they have all day.
I was gonna say you have nothing but time.
You have nothing but time. And that goes to show you what
Time
us as human beings, if you dedicate your time into shit, you can really become the best at it.
Because it's always great when you hear about, it's not crazy, but it's always like, damn, you hear people like, oh, I got a degree in college. I became a lawyer in college. I don't know, whatever accomplishments you get in, not college, in prison, you're like, damn,
you could have done that shit out here.
You applied it outside, you might be able to be something. Yeah, you know what I mean?
So it's something I've heard a lot. I just happened to see somebody wrote it down on like some comments.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I've been hearing that shit a lot from people, that have been locked up. They say, some of the most talented people they ever met in their life, but they have 23 hours a day
to just get it right, to figure it out. So they end up, a lot of them end up doing it, but a lot of them will never get out. True.
To show the world.
Like, I can apply myself.
But that's on nobody else but themselves though. So
True.
At the end of the day. No, except for the innocent ones.
Yeah.
But
it's fucked up out here, bro.
It's fucked up. But yeah, Honey Ruggs is about to be the next one.
Who?
Ruggs.
Oh yeah,
He's about to be the next talent that's about to be locked up and behind bars and wasted away.
Something that was kind of avoidable. That you could have just been like,
I hope you don't spend the rest of your money fighting this, and then when you come out, you have nothing. Hopefully, you just save a good amount.
Gotta eat what you did. You fucked up.
No, but I'm saying like you don't waste all your bread trying to fight this.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like trying to fight the case,
and then by the time you get out, you have nothing.
Yeah.
You get out, and then now it's like your life is even harder.
How old is he?
20. He's in his early 20s, bro.
Damn. Yeah.
And he's facing 10 years basically. Yeah, so it's like, don't know if he'll get it, but depending on that kind of celebrity, you can get a really good lawyer. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you can get a really good lawyer, but you can also waste all the bread you have trying to get out maybe 2 years.
Yeah. And
you're not getting back.
It would be,
bro.
And that's when it gets fucked up because it's like, I get it.
I mean, you're
a superstar.
The league be
who you are,
people
but you should. Unfortunately, somebody suffered from this.
Yeah, and there's people that's gonna suffer forever off.
You should be. You have to be held accountable.
If she has kids, anything like that,
a
boyfriend, a husband, or anything, a girlfriend, whatever she has, that person is gonna be grieving. We just talked about how somebody dies and then is that that love becomes unconditional because now it's like you don't know what could have been, but. You know what I'm saying? Like any type of situation, they can have people that's gonna grieve forever. So he has to pay the price for in some way.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like don't. This is when it gets. You understand it. Your celebrity gets you somewhere. Yeah. But still, you need to be held. You need to be held accountable.
Breaking news: Atlanta just won the World Series.
Stupid. Let's get the fuck out.
Shout out to them. That just came in. You know what I'm saying? You could call me Woj. But so with that being said though, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate everybody. Again, pick up the latest issue of Lehigh Valley Style. We're featured on page 18. Shout out to Lehigh Valley Style. We appreciate you, and shout out to everybody that we're featured with. Hopefully you could get that collab going for y'all. But make sure you follow us on our Instagram.
Oh, get a shirt, bro. Get a shirt too.
Get a shirt for Sophie.
Yes.
Her fight is our fight. I'll put all that in the bottom. So make sure y'all get with it. We appreciate everybody for listening. Appreciate everybody for taking the time and giving us time, giving us part of your day. It's always appreciated. If you're down right now, make sure you keep your head up. And if you're up right now, just keep going, keep climbing. But yeah, thank you for joining for episode 61. Gonna do the goddamn thing and skedaddle.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, sir. We out of here.